What's up, Butterfly Gang? Welcome to your urgent message. Welcome back to Urgent Messages with Audrey. It's the reason that you need to hear this message urgently. Spirit is pulling me to give you this message because you need it. All right, so please only take what resonates and leave what does not. If you find something here that resonates, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. Greatly appreciate you. All right, let's see. What does the collective need to urgently hear? Why do they need to urgently see this message? Why do they need to urgently see this message? Also, all signs are welcome. Why do they need to urgently see this message? The Empress. Someone could be a Taurus or a Libra. Leave me alone. Empress, you want somebody to leave you alone? There's a divine feminine that wants to leave them alone. Wants somebody to leave them alone. We got identity fraud. Oh, somebody's trying to destiny swamp. Yeah, somebody's trying to take the identity of you, which you are showing up as the Empress. Motherly type of energy, loving energy, sweet energy. Also, it's mixed with a little bit of warrior energy because the Empress rules the empire too. Judgment. Wow. Okay. So there's a person who's secretly trying to, they're judging you, but whole time they're actually trying to do exactly what it is that you, they're fake judging you, but they actually want to beat you. So it's like, they'd be like, oh, are you gonna wear that with that? Oh, you did that? But now they want to do it. They come like, oh, you can't believe what I did, or you won't believe what happened. And it'll be your same story. But they gave you so much judgment when it was you going through this story. Going through this. What else? So there's a destiny swamper. I got playing in dirt. Yeah, I feel so guilty. Somebody feels guilty for playing in, for getting their hands dirty, getting caught up with something. They feel completely like very, very guilty. It's a person. I'm getting like there's somebody who's outside. We got burning it to ashes. Okay. I'm getting like that's some work, a new connection. For some of you guys, there's some spiritual work that you could be doing where it involves fire. It involves you. Usually, I wrote this card because it's basically created from the practice of writing down certain things and then burning that paper. So it could be a person that's bothering you and you write down all your feelings and then you burn. It's transmuting of energy and it's transmute to a new connection. So you may see this connection of this destiny swamper or whoever, you may see that kind of like fall apart and there's a new connection that could come out of nowhere, or there could be another connection become stronger. So be mindful. All right, I took the boots. A confession. A confession in the water. There's a confession in the water. Water, I'm getting like there's a confession that's clear. There's something that's really, really clear here. I'm only going to get 2 from the hidden. Give me 2. Or how many you like. How many you'd like to give me for this situation, for the butterfly gang, this destiny swamper. You definitely need to be aware of that energy because this is a serious matter. All right. We do have return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. There's a return that's coming. You do have a bluff. Someone could be pretending. There's a person who could be pretending to try to make amends with you because this is it. This is like the last piece of them trying to destiny swamp with you. What's in a gypsy? Come on now. The fox. The fox who's secretly trying to betray you because their life is in shambles. children signify friendly disposition, gentleness. They're watching. And we have honor. There's something that you're being honored for. And it's a way that people like you. It's a way that people treat you that this person doesn't like. But they don't like that they're treating you that way. But they would like for this person or these people to treat them that way. All right, let's see. Let's see what's coming through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Clear messages, please. All right. Tell me more about the Empress. Why is the Empress here? Why is this here? Why is this urgent? Oh, goodness. Protect your energy. There's a need for you to protect your energy, Empress. There's a need for you to kind of clear your energy multiple times. Look what's around you. A thief. Coming to take back more. So this could be somebody who's coming to return to take more of what they've already taken from you. So there's a person who's already acting like a little mini carbon copy of you. They already do things that you do. They're already trying to be a little you. Already. And I'm pretty sure you notice it. And I'm pretty sure this could be bothering you a bit. And you're wondering, what is it? This is what it is. This is what it is. Make no mistake. This is exactly what it is. This person would like to transfer. It's a transference of energy. So you go ahead and you transfer that energy. So you may even have yourself sounding like that person. They're doing work. So there's a need for you to protect your energy, for you to come into yourself because you're protected. Got the Hermit energy. Just think about a turtle going into their shell. So you go into their shell when they feel like something is happening. Something is turbulent happening on the outside. They feel unsafe, or they feel like they want to hide. They want to get in. Yeah. You got the High Priestess. Something is telling you to seclude yourself from a person. There's somebody who is draining your energy completely. It's almost like somebody trying to harm you in a way. But I feel like that this is just this person really trying to kill. Like, this is a person trying to kill your spirit. Tell me more about identity. Tell me more about identity fraud. Why is this urgent? Identity fraud. You got the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups is fairly new. And I'm getting like you're probably seeing a person's identity fraud, or a person kind of like trying to be like you or act like you or mimic you, or even completely lie to make it seem like they have your... I'm also getting like when the person is not around you, they lie and they say the things that you have is theirs. They lie and say that your ex is their ex. It's some people who know about them, and they know about them being with this ex or this guy, and it's actually your ex. Or this woman, and it's actually your ex. Yeah, it's your ex. This person wants people to view them the way that people view you. I'm also getting like they may also like your person. They also may like your person, and they want to kind of be like you, or mimic themselves into a version of you, because they kind of want your person, or they could possibly want a lifestyle or a job, or they could be trying to position themselves. Be mindful with coworkers like this. They could be trying to position themselves and make you look bad. I mean, also again, like this could be a person who's a brown noser. Tell me more about burning into ashes. We do have the three, not the three, I'm about to say Three of Wands, But the Seven of Cups. Why am I about to say Three of Wands? Some of you, you're going to get this urge to burn something or to work with fire. And it could be as simple as burning Palo Santos and smudging yourself and smudging your plates. It could be something as simple as that. But it's about, it can also be like an incense. Or let's say a leaf of sage. And I'm getting like there's a person who's watching something burn to like all the ashes go out. And this is not like, this is a feeling that you're getting. And there's a need for you to pull into your feelings, to trust your feelings. This isn't like some logical, this is a feeling that you're getting. Like you feel like you need to burn something. You feel like you need to see ashes. You feel like you need to, you know, do that exercise, like do that paper exercise and burn it. What this does is puts you in a whole different environment. This kind of puts you in a whole different energy field. It's definitely, you're going to need to burn some. You're going to need to do some cleansing ritual. And then also here is this Ace of Cups energy. Remember I said there's a confession in the water. So the Ace of Cups comes through and you may see things a bit clearer. Because again, you could be seeing a person innocently. You could be thinking like, maybe it's not that. It could be anything but that. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not that. And it is. Sorry. Tell me more about Judgment. All right, so we do have the Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of judgment about money. There's a lot of judgment about how you spend your money or how you get your money or what you do with your money or what money you don't give them. Or how much money you do give them. And this judgment is coming through like you're breaking chains. Like you're breaking chains or you're breaking generational curses. And there's a person this person is judging you every step of the way that you're doing this major work spiritually. Even physically. Like physically, people can see, or physically you know. You can see it that you are breaking generational curses. Like this is something completely new for your bloodline that's coming in. And there's a person who is actually being very, very judgmental about it. And this is also new opportunities. The Ace of Pentacles talks about these opportunities. It also talks about, generational wealth. It also talks about, you being rewarded for you being recognized, like very recognized for your work. It's like, it's the ultimate recognition for something. Like you ultimately get recognized, and here this person is like judging you. It comes out of the blue, but I feel like this person has some type of we already know, but this person has some type of weird vibes or secretive energy or whatever when it comes to them. But you see clearly, you can feel the judgment. The High Priestess is about feeling, so you can feel the judgment. So pay attention to that. Tell me more about playing in dirt. Now, someone feels a bit guilty for playing in it. This is an outside person. I'm going to get to who is this person? The Ace of Swords. This is an air sign. If this isn't an air sign, this is a person who's very, very smart. This is a person who knew exactly what was happening, but decided to play in it, decided to play in this. This could also be a Taurus energy. This could also be an elder. Like I said, somebody is very, very smart, and they feel guilty from holding on to it. Also, now I see a Leo too. So it could be any sign. This person could definitely have significant Leo, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini placements, of course. This person kind of knew about the fight or knew about the drama and kind of played in it and played in some type of drama or like conflict, or let's say envy, jealous. Somebody played into it. So there's a person who feels really, really guilty for playing into this energy. Okay, so what did they do? Why did they feel guilty? Okay, they feel guilty because they shared some information that was really, really a transference of information. There's a person that's close that shared some information that they wasn't supposed to share. They broke bread with this person. They told them something that they wasn't supposed to tell, or that they just weren't supposed to. That's what they feel extremely guilty about this Two of Cups. This person could have even dated. This could be an ex that actually dated this person, that actually slept with this person, that actually, did something on a, along the lines of like sexual or intimate energy that they weren't supposed to. That whoever this person, they crossed the line. Completely crossed the line. And now they're upset. They feel guilty because the person that they crossed the line with, they're not sure if they can trust them. It's like, I crossed the line. I know we were doing wrong. We were trying to get, the Empress back. Emperor of your masculine. We were trying to get them back. But now I'm not too sure. You might try to tell on me. You might try to say that I said something, or say that I did something, because I tried to confide in you. Whatever this was definitely out of line. It's like an out of line connection. There could also be a person who is going to this person and they're telling them, they're giving them information about their person. Information about their partner, information, and this would be bad information. Negative information. There's a lot of stuff that's happening behind your back. I'm also getting like, you do find out whatever this information is. You find it out. All right, tell me more about I took the boots. A confession in the water. What is this? What does this mean? A confession in the water. This is what I keep getting. A confession in the water. We got a Cancer. Confession in the water. The Chariot comes up. A Cancer brings a confession. Or this could be mother type energy. Brings a confession. This has a lot to do with you burning something to ashes. This has a lot to do with that. This has a lot to do with you ending up here in this new territory, this new environment, this new place, energetically, spiritually. Because there's a person who's trying to break that spirit. There's also someone that wants attention, and they're being controlled by a lot of greed. What's the confession? What's the confession that's coming out? The World card. The World is the center of attention. And the confession is somebody blamed you. Or somebody put you on the chopping block. Or this is like, let's just say, instead of the World card, this is a target. However, this works majorly in your favor. I'm also getting like somebody put you like you were like the target. Like you were a target for something. Because of what a person told this other person. You were a target to beat up on. You were a target to blame. You were a target to put all of these wands on. You were a target. And it's like, yeah, look at that. You were a complete target to pile all this stuff on. You also have this repeat offender. Whoever this Cancer is, they're telling it all. And they're not telling it all because they're telling it all because their integrity. Like somebody knew damn well. Like I'm getting like this person. And you can add Cancer to the bunch too. I'm also getting like this person might have told someone who knows you. Somebody might have confided in someone and they know you along the lines. It's a mutual, it's somewhere. And their integrity just won't let them keep it in a secret. Whoever this person told, whoever played in, whoever this Destiny Swamper chose to aid them or chose to do their dirty work with, they pillow talked with someone else. There's also a possibility that they pillow talked with someone else, and that person, their integrity won't let them keep it a secret. That something was done on purpose. Something was purposely done to hurt you. Something was purposely done to put you as the blame. Somebody purposely painted you this way. So that person's, they are not going to be able to keep it a secret. Now, I'm not sure if this Cancer likes you or whatever. It's just their own integrity. This is between them and God. And I'm pretty sure that they have been praying on it night and day. Like, what do I do with this information? Like, this isn't right. I don't know why they told me this. Have you ever been in a predicament where somebody told you some stuff and it's like, now your true integrity has to come into play because it's wrong on all levels. On all levels. That's probably why this person may feel guilty. Because sometimes when a person, you're going to have to come clean, or I'm going to come clean. You give them that type of energy. You may have to say something before I say something. And that person could be guilty. Or maybe they know this person to have integrity and they're going to spill the beans. You shouldn't have told them that. Maybe this person spills the beans. They spill it every single time. But yeah, it's a Cancer. That's crazy how there's a confession in the water and the Cancer comes right on up. Tell me more about, this could also be a confession during Cancer season. Cancer season is coming up. I mean, after we get Gemini season out the way, but there could be a confession coming. But I feel like it's a Cancer that's coming. Tell me more about return, second chance, opportunity. Making amends. Tell me more about return. We got this Knight of Swords energy. There could be a Gemini that's returning. There's a Gemini that's returning. What's the intentions here? They're coming fast. Tower. They want to break something down. There's a Gemini that's coming in so swift, so fast, with so much information that nothing is going to stand still. Like when I say that your people is out, that's why Spirit is like, you just go in your shell. You just protect your energy. We got it out here. You got a Cancer coming to you, spilling the beans on everything. You got a Knight of Swords coming that's breaking down a whole type of false foundation. Like literally, you got people working in your favor. All right. We also have this Knight of Wands too. This is like something comes out of the blue. Someone comes out of the blue. And it's just spilling so much information that nothing falls. Nothing falls can live here. So there's a person who's saying they don't really care. The Knight of Swords do not care. Gives no fucks who's offended, they are just letting it loose. They're letting it rip. This is a Gemini. And we have this energy. It comes out of the blue. This is Temperance energy. It's angelic energy. Somebody is working with the angels, or they have like angelic assistance very, very like near them. Where it's almost like they're not moving themselves. It's almost like they're being orchestrated by angels, by angelic energy. Their heart can just be in a great place. Tell me more about this bluff. Why is this here? Pretending, mass, exaggeration. Why is this here? All right. There was a lie that was exaggerated. There was an exaggerated lie. So I'm getting like whoever this Destiny Swamper is, they exaggerated some type of lie to get people to look at you in a certain type of way. And so other people can look at them a different way. We also have this person been holding it in. I wonder why has everybody been holding on to this information? There's a lot of people who's been holding this information. Like they knew that something was a lie. I don't know why they were holding it. We have this heartbreak. It broke their heart. Some type of huge exaggerated lie could have been heartbroken. I don't know. Maybe this could be somebody who you love. Oh, wow. And then we have this Knight of Cups. It could be somebody who you love. Somebody who loves you. And they were just heartbroken by it. All right, tell me more about this fox. Tell me more about this fox. All right, the water energy. We do got the Ace of Cups. Who this person runs away. So I'm getting like this person is less dangerous now. Yeah, it's because you're secluded, because you're in that hermit mode. So, and you're being aware of your energy. This person is way less dangerous. They cannot cipher your energy, no matter what they're trying to do. They just can't do it. Tell me more about children. Why are children here? All right. You either have some child or you have people who are friendly that comes out of the blue. This is also protection. You may find protection in your kids, protecting your inner child. This could be you protecting your inner child. This could be you finding protection within kids. There, you could be around a group of friends and the kid may say something that clicks. You know, y'all know how spirit work by now, you know. Someone could also be pregnant. Again, this Cancer could be feeling the type of way. They could be feeling extra loving and stuff like that because they could possibly be pregnant. Tell me more about the eye. Yeah. There's a person who's taken interest in you. See, you've been in hermit mode. You've still been enjoying yourself. You've still been living lavish and happy and content and just, you know, full of bliss. And there's a person who has been interested in you. Who is this person? The Nine of Swords. Somebody is upset. There's a person who is seeing you flourish, and even by yourself, you're still flourishing and all that. And this is making this person really, really upset. So you're going to have to really, really protect your energy because this is only going to make the urge stronger for whoever this destiny swamper is. Yeah, look at you getting all of your accolades. And this is what this person is watching you. Even when you're in like solitude, even when you're by yourself, you're still getting all of your accolades. You're still receiving. Tell me more about honor. Recognition of labor. Somebody wanted to take that. Somebody wanted to take what you worked so hard for. We do have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands wanted your recognition of labor because they were being guided by greed. It was like right behind the Queen of Wands was the devil. And then we have the Empress energy. And the devil is here. We got the Empress energy. There's a person who wants those accolades. And they can't have those accolades. Different strokes for different folks. But there's a Queen of Wands in their own right. They have attention too. They're beautiful too. But it's nothing compared to the Empress. So that person was trying to kind of, whoever this destiny swamper was, they were trying to get the credit for whatever it is that you were doing. All right. So I'm going to leave this right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.